Warning: Lady Sweetheart is not a real builder. If you were here to see a real build from a real Sims builder, I advise you to please click off the video now and instead visit the channel of one of the thousands of other creators who are better builders than Lady Sweetheart. Hi everybody, this is Lady Sweetheart, and today I am bringing you a different kind of video to what I normally do. And today I'm just going to be giving you a little house tour of the renovation that I did on the Bailey Moon Manor, because in my Black Widow Challenge series, Haven has just moved in with Thorne, and so the house needed totally remodeled. I'm going to do a tour and then maybe just some highlights of the build. I'm not going to do a complete speed build because A, I'll refer to my disclaimer at the beginning of the video, but also B, I'm not even joking. I knew it was going to be a big undertaking, guys, but this took me 7 hours that I recorded, and I actually did some of it off the recording too. So I would say I put in over 8 hours of renovating this place. I mean, just a ridiculous amount of time. So if I did like even a regular speed build, it would be such a long video. I'd have to break it up. I didn't really want to do that. So I thought, hey, let's just do a video with the house tour, and I'll maybe just put some highlights of the speed build at the end, which is really the opposite of what most people do. But again, not a real builder here. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. This is what the house looks like from the outside. I really didn't do much with the actual structure just because, again, not the best builder, but also I didn't really mind the outside structure too much. It was really more the interior, so I didn't do a whole lot with it. Changed the landscaping up a little bit, added this fountain on the side, added a red sports car because I thought Thorne seemed like the type that would drive a car like this, let's just be honest. So I tried to keep it, it's a very modern style mansion, which I actually don't mind at all. I actually love modern builds. So I kept with that, but I also tried to make it a little bit more luxurious because I thought this is a celebrity home. Like, it should be pretty fancy. And in my mind, what happened is after Haven moved in, she and Thorne renovated it and decided on what they were going to do to change the house. So I tried to reflect that in the way it looks. So we will start by going in the front door. So this here is the entryway as you go in. So off to this side is the downstairs bathroom. I had to let the walls down because it's such a narrow room that you wouldn't really be able to see it, but yeah. So yep, front entrance. These are the stairs, obviously, that go upstairs. And then off to this side here is the main living room. So you just come through here. Obviously, we have a little scratch post thing here for Merlin. And then this is the front room here. So I did use a decent amount of CC in it because I didn't think this was going to be like the kind of build that a lot of other people would really want, since it's more sort of customized for my game and my family. So I went ahead and used CC. If I ever do a build that I put on the gallery, which pretty much never happens because I'm not a builder, but if I did, I would obviously try to leave CC out of it. So yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and head into the dining room. So out here is the dining room. So this is probably the best view for you to see pretty much the whole of the dining room. And then when you move over here, I love how there's this little like cozy place that you could maybe sit and chat, and there's a little fireplace in the middle here. Of course, the whole area overlooks this gorgeous pool that's out here that we will be taking a look at soon. And then as you move away from this little seating area here, we do move into the kitchen area. But before we get there, I did go ahead and place a dance floor here with a stereo. I didn't like any of the dance floors that came in the game, so I just kind of made my own because I figured in this house, if they ever throw a party, this would be the area where they would be entertaining. And also these windows here are from the new Eco Lifestyle Pack, and I absolutely love these windows. So then of course we move into the kitchen, And then over here on this side of the kitchen, we have the stove. There's also a door to lead into the back patio area with a grill and a place for everyone to sit and eat. I did use the amazing cabinets that come with the Cool Kitchen Stuff Pack. And then here's the kitchen from the opposite side. I love this painting in the kitchen. I just feel like it's the perfect painting for this kitchen. So anyway, let's go ahead and move to the outside areas so we can see those a little bit better. So as you leave the kitchen, it leads to this outdoor patio area here, and then moves on over to the pool area. So this is the pool area here. There's a couple little floaties in the pool and couple places to lounge out here and work on a tan, a hot tub, of course, for everyone's use. And then I loved how this came out over here. I made like a little rock wall waterfall. Let me see if I can play so you can get the full effect. Yeah, pretty cool. I think that might be one of my favorite parts of this house. And then again, of course, you access this area from the dining room. And then right here, right next to the dining area, these are the stairs that lead into the basement. And the basement, honestly, is nothing exciting because it just leads to Asher's room that looks pretty much exactly like it did in the other house, because my thinking was, we're going to have to renovate it soon anyway, because next episode he's going to age up into a teen. So didn't see the point in doing it until then. So we're going to move upstairs and into everyone's bedrooms. So here's a place I thought spiral staircase would be perfect here, but obviously we don't have that in The Sims 4. So what I did was I utilized this stair design here. So this is the landing when you get on the second floor. And then this is this direction here. And then as you go in this room here, that's directly across or straight ahead, this is Haven's room here. Well, Haven and Thorne's room, but let's just be honest, it's Haven's room. And on the back side, I added this little walk-in closet. I just thought it was calling out for that. A vanity for Haven, and then I'm just gonna leave the walls down for this part because it's easier to see. And then their ensuite bathroom. And then I love this here across from the bed. They have their own little private balcony with the hot tub, of course, overlooking the pool at that. I don't know who this dude over here is at the edge of our pool. Maybe a paparazzi since Thorne's out there. I don't know. But yeah, this is the view from their balcony. I mean, it's going to be really hard to beat that. So then when you go to the next room over here, this is obviously the gym. And again, who wouldn't love this view while they were working out? I mean, come on. And then as you go over into this room over here, we go into one of the other bedrooms. And this, you'll probably be able to tell, is Samson's room. So this is like his bed area. Just use lots of warm colors just because it suits his personality. And then next to Haven and Thorne's room, Samson definitely got the best view for anyone with their bedrooms. So Faith might be a little mad about that, but there's a reason why she didn't get this room. Oh, and of course he has an ensuite as well. I try to give all of them ensuites when you have the room, and we definitely have the room in this house. So then the room right next to Samson's is Faith's room. And so the reason that Faith did not get the other room is I thought she would want the balcony. So Faith actually has her own little balcony in the front of the house here, which the view isn't quite as nice, but I mean, it's still pretty nice. And then this is her bedroom. You'll see I did try to tailor the rooms to suit their personalities. And I can tell I need to fix those candles there because they're not quite on the shelf, but I'll do that later. So yeah, and then back here, she's got her own little vanity. And then of course she's got her own ensuite as well. So I think that pretty much takes care of this floor. So we're going to go ahead and go up to the 3rd floor, which you've probably guessed by now is Amara's room. And honestly, I gave her the whole 3rd floor, which is huge. And oh yeah, Angela's over here visiting. Basically, her room is this whole 3rd floor. But I sort of love the idea of Amara having her own little den of magic up here that nobody knows about. Like, she can brew her potions. She's got one of those special crystal fireplaces because, you know, the thinking is like Haven ignores Amara so much that she probably wouldn't even come up here. Again, lots of space, so I had a lot that I had to put in here, but I think it suits her and I think it suits her personality, and I just think it's really cool that she has her own little den of magic up here. And then, of course, Amara also has her own little ensuite in here, which is this room here. I will add at the end some highlights just of some of the things that I did during the build, probably from each room, just to show a little bit of the process. So let me know in the comments below what you think of their new renovated house. I will also have pictures at the end to show what the different rooms look like in pictures. Also, I wanted to put out there this weekend, I'm going to be recording a 500 subscriber special video. I'm not going to quite say exactly what kind of video it is yet, but it is a Q&A style video. I put something up on Twitter, but I know some of you may not get on Twitter. So if you don't and you would like to ask me a question for the Q&A, go ahead and put that in the comments below too, and I will answer your question in my next video. And you definitely don't want to miss that video because I've got some important announcements that I'm going to make during the video. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe. If you haven't already, drop a comment below. I always love hearing what you have to say. It honestly makes my day. And I'll see you later. Bye.